And we are back again with some more MyRise. Feel like we're coming towards the end of the game now, but another part or two left in this, but we'll continue onwards. So if you recall last time we were betrayed by our tag team partner. Well, that was the time before we picked our choice of who we would carry on with, and we've gathered a group of WWE legends in order to take our revenge on Mutiny. Win back the WWE. DDP is here, so let's have a little chat with him.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Yeah, bro, those clowns.
They don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their
no, I have
place.
to choose.
So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose?
Welcome to this. Choose 3 final allies to help you take on Mutiny one final time in an 8-person tag match. We really are getting close to the end. Okay, well, we've seen a lot of these guys. Kevin Nash, I don't even remember him being involved in the brawl. X-Pac will be fun, but he's not got high overall. Steiner's high. Gotta go DDP because excuse me, he was the Elvis. Chris has got high overall, so she could be good, but so difficult to choose. I'm gonna go with Van Dam's 90, so yeah, RBD. This morning. We gotta go with Trish. She was there from the beginning. That's my team.
That's gonna be an amazing team. Mutiny's not gonna know what the hell hit them.
This week, don't miss SmackDown Mutiny. CM Punk, Bayley, Kevin Owens, and Eliza will dispense of Lester and his team of has-beens once and for all. Hashtag Mutiny Strong.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
It's the original 2 Mutiny members with any allies, so... Okay, so that means it's going to be somebody else. Bayley and...
His ex-partner is standing across the ring and she knows everything about him. That's a
Bayley and KO, I guess.
hard to overcome.
Rocket launcher. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
So now it's starting to build up. Whoa, how dare you.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw.
Can be any ally, so you might as well change it up a bit.
Sent into the corner.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, wait.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Nice counter from Van Dam.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Oh, my!
Tags in here. Big elbow drop. Haymaker connects.
Oh, I didn't even have to hurt, really. Oh, now so we've got to get Punk in there.
Gets the reversal.
Damn it.
What a counter.
He dodges out of danger. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh. Random hit on Eliza.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
He saw it coming from Owens. Clothesline. Off with their
Tag.
head.
Oh, not
And he
Bailey.
makes the
Tagging
tag.
Punk.
Watch out, coming in hot. Down to Owens and a double axe handle smash.
Although I suppose
Bailey climbs
Punk
the
doesn't have to be
turnbuckle.
legal to do this.
From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. He makes the tag here. Oh, and an elbow. Oh.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Power into the scoop slam. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Got a fisherman
Seems like the
suplex.
count or something. And one final grapple.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, so now take the fight to Eliza.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever
I
be
just
in. You gotta hope
punch on
there's
the
no
apron.
irreparable damage done. Oof.
Yes, I can. Oh,
DDT plants them.
it'd be easier if she got tagged in. But
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing
go
coming.
on, go on, Bailey. Tag her in. Oh,
Bang! He finds a counter.
no.
Arm wringer.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Oh! And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, away, Mr. Punk.
You never see that
Ah, easy.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Okay, so that's that one done as well.
Put your opponent
And
away.
just win the match, so that was fairly straightforward. I don't even have to
Effective counter.
let people tagging in.
Breaker excellently
Just gotta-
executed.
For the pinfall, victory hooks. Kevin Owens got a special. The DDP is melee. Are you ready for it?
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Doesn't matter who wins the match. But I guess not.
Kick to the gut.
Face buster.
Not much fight left in
Diamond
KO,
cutter
it
time, baby.
seems.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, what am I doing? Too early to go for the
DDP
pin
just
because
ended
I'll
this.
block
Right
it.
away into the pin.
They're not.
2. And he's still in the game.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
And there
Okay.
needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's
No, I
being
wanted to
replayed
tag
in
in
their heads
RPD.
right
So
now. And Owens able
Ah.
to reverse it. Boom, right in the button.
I like it.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
That's what I wanted originally.
Rocket launcher.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Caught with a clothesline.
Brilliant.
Strong forearm. Ooh. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, with a clothesline.
RVD. Rolling thunder.
This Bailey's still banned from getting in the ring.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
And
Oh,
just
how about
like
that did it.
The nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally,
It's over
I'd say
already?
It's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
Okay, well, that feels a bit anticlimactic if that's the end.
No.
No.
You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the
Showcase of the Immorals. Look at the subtitles, it says Showcase of the Immorals.
Against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything. Which is why I know exactly how
Maybe it was meant to be
tear
Showcase
you
of the Immorals.
apart at WrestleMania!
Does this
Okay.
mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
Looks
And
like we
I
are.
think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Just that feels so sudden. Here we are. It's WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
I pulled it away. Well, it was a real team effort, but, you know. Let's be nice. It was a team effort on my part.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered.
So
May
it
have
was
been
a
a few
lesson
bumps
all
in the
along.
road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
Is everything... they could push back with him. I could agree, but then are we causing problems? Let's just agree. Just agree. Let's push back.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even
Oh, he's
thought
gonna
to
turn
ask
on me now.
why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
Evolution.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Okay, so have I turned evil now? Has power gone to my head? We upgrade quickly before we go in. Upgrade striking to level 10. That will do. Adam Pierce. What do you got to say, Adam?
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
No thanks to me.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
Yes, that's all we needed.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to. I'm becoming a jerk, so I believe they need to earn redemption.
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
I'm just trying to think, maybe this whole story is not ending?
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
It's given me a lot of choices. The show, what do we want to change? The show format, the event calendar, the matchup, something totally new, or a return to form. Let's go something totally new, because that's just gonna...
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Is this even going anywhere?
Well, my interest is officially piqued. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
Okay, so we're going to the WrestleMania match. It's personal between Lester and Eliza coming up next. This real WWE WrestleMania in the real main event. Also, I have an account and a job again. Hooray for the WWE social media guy. Okay, so this match seems like the finale.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania.
Then they're building up.
This one isn't just a match.
So
It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel.
Unless am I going to be betrayed again and go through another year of this.
To an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Big right connects. Crossbody.
Just so you know, Eliza, I feel really bad about this.
High risk from the top rope. Look out.
Oh.
Brutal miscalculation.
Oh, God, that hurt. Boom. And a well-timed counter. Caught with a lariat.
It seems weird to have objectives in the final match unless they're planning to drag something out.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Okay.
This capacity crowd is set.
Oh,
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Neck breaker.
the problem with having Shawn Michaels' moveset is that his taunts take a long time.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Finisher, but I'm not ready yet.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. She's
Oops,
really
got
starting
back
to feel the effects of this match.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle.
No.
Perfectly applied.
It's good because a
Holy kick out.
kick out brings me closer to special.
Kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
You get.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
I don't want to risk reversals,
She
so
reverses and
I'm getting
creates
stunned
an
first.
opportunity.
Nice cross body.
Get back in here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
And heading up top. Now bringing the fight back. From way
Come on.
up.
Jump. Jump, I dare you. Oh, I could have gone for the catch finisher.
For the 3 count. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Boom! Read that one.
Ah, that'll do.
That could just have ended things.
The cover. It's
Is that it? Just win.
the cover. This match
We
is
did it.
over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of Mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
And if that's it, it's a bit of a damp squib
A
of an
clear
ending.
statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It's the showcase of the Immortals.
When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Come on, get back in the ring. Hug it out.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE
It really is
WrestleMania.
a low-key ending. That can't be the ending. That can't be it. Righteous victory. Thanks for playing. You completed a playthrough of MyRise Mutiny. Press X to continue and you'll have the opportunity to replay the story, make different choices to experience new story branches and unlock additional rewards. You can also continue to play live event matches. Well, that's really disappointing. Replay MyRise. If you'd like to replay MyRise Mutiny with your existing characters and make different choices to experience new story branches and unlock additional rewards, speak to R-Truth and choose Replay MyRise. You can also decide to hang out and play some more live event matches. R-Truth is going to say something funny. If you choose to replay MyRise with your existing characters, your current OBR ratings will be maintained, and as always, live event match progress is saved across all save slots. Any unused attribute points will also carry over. If you prefer to replay MyRise with new characters, please exit and start a new save slot. Don't forget you can export your character to use other modes from the MyRise save slot screen. Okay, so let's see briefly what R-Truth has to say. R-Truth's in Mutiny, I can't believe it.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
God, I love R-Truth.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities. Like one where you made completely different choices and this whole mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the
like
choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing.
Yeah.
I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Okay, so we'll say not yet for the time being.
I can't leave without trying those pretzels. Maybe in a bit.
But that's interesting. It makes me think, are they planning for next year's game to carry on this story? Will we be able to export our characters from one game to another? Who knows? All I do know is that is the end of the MyRise journey. Thank you for everyone who's popped in and watched at any point, either now or in the future. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and I hope if you're playing WWE 2K25, you're loving it, or if you're hating it, they've still got your money, so they don't care. Anyway, take care, each and every one of you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.